Well, coming up in about 15 minutes, we're going to be speaking with Jason Green.
Yes.
Of the Sin City Sinners fame.
Yep.
And apparently he thinks we're funny, I guess.
Yeah, he does enjoy us.
Have you spoken with him?
Not on the phone. Just him and I have been Facebook messaging for about a week.
I see. Well, speaking of messaging back and forth, I was messaging back and forth with Mr. Steven, oh God, that's great, Piercy today.
Nice.
Yeah. I said, I was like, Steven, haven't heard from you in a while. What's going on? Door's open. Come on. He shot me back an email short time later. And can we do a phoner? I'm just like, yeah, dude, come on.
What do you think? I want you to fly to Chicago for
I don't know what he was thinking. But, he shot me back a note. He goes, shows in Canada, then straight to M3. Can we do a phoner?
Yes.
And so I said, yeah, tell me when and where. Let's get this done.
Yeah, let's get on it.
Of course, I didn't hear from him after that.
Yeah, well, no.
And then Dawn.
Let's make contact.
Yeah. And then Dawn, out of the blue, just sent me that meme. Did you see that meme I sent you?
Fucking hysterical.
I was just like, what?
I couldn't believe it was from Dawn.
I didn't either. It didn't even come through like a normal. It came to my email box.
Right.
But it came with a phone number.
Like he sent it like a text?
Yeah, he sent it like a text message to the email address.
Okay.
So this phone number pops up in my email, and I'm going, who the hell is that?
Right.
And all that was there was that meme. And I'm looking at the area code, and I go, well, that's a West Coast area code. It's like, who the hell is that? And so, of course, I had to look in my, my address book and realized it was him.
Right.
And I was just like, holy shit, look what Dawn said.
That was funny. I don't know that we should say what it's about, but
it's just funny.
Was fucking funny.
But since Nathan was particularly busy this morning with his memes, I just thought it was very funny that Dawn hit me just out of the blue with that.
Dude, how funny was Nathan's meme?
That was very funny.
That was so good.
Well, I sent that back to Dawn, and he goes, that's great. So, yeah, Dawn, not a Blotzer fan.
What?
What?
I'm surprised by this.
Yeah.
I thought everybody was.
Sure. So what do you hear from Billy these days?
Well, he was just out in L.A.
Yeah, I saw him. He shot those pictures over wearing the CMS shirt.
Yeah, that was pretty cool of him at the Rainbow Anniversary show or whatever that was.
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow Appreciation Day, and Billy was wearing our stuff. That was pretty nice of him.
Yeah, and he took a picture of Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, that was good too.
Boy, does he look like a wreck or what?
Ron Jeremy, jeez, oh man. I think he came to life out of himself.
I think so, jeez.
He does look pretty beaten down.
Wow.
I think he has money.
Who, Ron?
Yeah.
Boy, that's tough to say.
I mean, he is probably the most famous living male porn star.
True.
But that being said, I can't imagine that there's a lot of money in that.
Well, I don't think there'd be any residual money.
No.
Because you got to think that unless he signed with like a company,
right?
Instead of just doing piecemeal work, you just get paid for your part and that's it.
Right.
I don't know if he did anything like distribution rights or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't imagine that he has a bunch of money.
I can't imagine, no.
Because he looks beaten down like he's potentially looking for a gig.
Well, you know what's funny is that when I met Bob Nobandian the first time,
yeah,
and I met Lemmy that same night,
right?
I was walking back to my car, and there's Ron Jeremy standing there on the corner.
It's probably parking cars.
He could have been. I just walked up and say, hey, what's up, Ron? I said I'd shake your hand, but Yeah.
Hey, Ron, take my key off your cock and go get the vehicle.
just hanging out there outside the Rainbow.
Okay, look at him. What a life.
Oh, man.
I'm still hanging out at the Rainbow, so that must be what he does.
Yeah, I think that's probably the case, because I guess he's a pretty frequent visitor down there.
Taking Lemmy's spot.
Apparently. I don't know. That whole thing is just strange.
I don't get it.
You know what's funny, and I know that you probably haven't been out there in a long time, but you go to the Rainbow, and a lot of these people that you and I see, on these tours, package tours,
sure,
whatever, seeing them at the Rainbow is like seeing your buddy next door.
It's like, hey, look who it is.
Yeah.
It's Scotty Griffin.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, there's Lita.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Lita?
Yeah. Did you scare any children today?
And of course, seeing Lemmy there, that was iconic.
Yeah, that was iconic for you, but for most of the regulars,
yeah, he's just, hey, there's Lemmy. Hey, what's up, Lem?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, but to the rest of the world, it's like, oh, Jesus Christ, there's Lemmy.
Ah, it's fucking the guy from Motorhead.
Yeah,
dude.
holy shit!
It's that guy, Lenny Kilster.
It's so funny. So yeah, I don't know. To answer your question, getting back to Ron, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I don't think he does either, but maybe he does. I mean, let's hope he does. I mean, my God, that guy fucking. Do you think that there's 100 miles of video of his cock out there?
100 miles?
100 miles.
100 miles of celluloid.
If you took every scene that he ever had with his cock, and you measured it, and just stacked it next to next to next to next,
right?
How far do you think it would go?
A mile.
I think it'd go way more than a mile.
A mile of film.
I'm thinking probably close to 15 miles.
15 miles worth of Ron Jeremy's cock on film.
That's right. Ron, are you still doing porn? Yep, I'm going for 20 miles.
I'm going. Well, I'm going to be crossing over 16 this year.
Yeah, my cock's going over the state line.
Right. Does he still do pornos? Do you know?
I have no idea if he still does or not.
Because looking at him, it's just like, why would you want to watch that on any video screen?
You know what? He's the one guy with the fat belly that can get away with it.
That is true.
Dick. Jesus Christ. Anytime I've ever seen a Ron Jeremy porno, it's like, ugh, eat with this. I don't think a fireman's truck can compete with that. Jesus Christ. That motherfucker has got a big cock.
Well, that's why he's in porno.
Yeah, that's why he's the number one guy in fucking adult male porn, I guess.
Sure.
As opposed to children's male porn. What the fuck is wrong with me?
You're going to end up being one of those stories we cover on Saturdays.
I know. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
So funny.
Can you tell I'm already tired and punchy?
Are you really tired already? You're beaten down.
A little bit tired. I'm going to make some coffee tonight. I'll get through it that way.
No beers tonight, huh?
No, I'm not drinking anything at all.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You did make a pledge.
Yeah, I'm not drinking. I was at John's all day today. Drank water.
No, well, good for you.
Drank water all day long, and he was making sausage and pork sandwiches, and I had a little bit of the meat, but I didn't eat any of the bread. No cheese. No, I'm doing this. I'm on the cookie diet, man.
Well, I've been doing it over a year.
Well, I'm happy to report that as of this morning, I am down 7.5 pounds.
Well, look
from
how
last
quick.
Week.
Well, look how quick that'll drop off.
Yeah, I know.
It works.
It does seem to work, and you're not hungry.
That's the whole thing.
That's the weird thing is when you think, oh, I'm going to eat this one little tiny fucking cookie, you think, oh, well, this is going to fucking suck and I'm going to be hungry all day long.
Nope.
Half the time I forget to eat the fucking cookie.
Sure.
On time. Half the time I'm looking up, I'm like, oh, I'm 40 minutes late or whatever.
Yeah.
Eat this.
Yep.
So yeah, it's working.
Pack of cookies a day and a good meal, and that's it.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing. So.
Oh, good.
Play some music because I have got to piss or I'm going to die.
Well, we're going to be calling Jason here in about 5 minutes anyway, so it is time to play some tunage.
All right, cool.
Well, since we're going to talk to Jason, I think probably the most reasonable thing to do is to play some Rat.
Sounds good to me.
So let me pick a Rat tune, and we'll get Jason on the phone, and we'll see what's up, see what he's got to say.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Well, here's Rat.
Mm-hmm.
Rat and roll. Let's go with Way Cool Jr.
Cool.
All right, here it is. It's Rad exclusively here
On your classic metal show.